This is Aaron1234 here, and today we're going to be posing the Max Factory Figma Kirito from Sword Art Online. And before we start, I have to say that I absolutely love the Figma figures. They're one of my favorite action figures. And also, before we start, this stand right here is not actually a Figma stand. This is some other stand. And another thing is, before we start, make sure you have your accessories laid out to pose your action figure. So, without further ado, let's begin posing this figure. Okay, so the first pose we're going to be doing is a waving hand, saying hi pose. So what we're going to do is, first we need to get his smiley face. And the way you can switch these faces out is that you have to remove this hair piece right here. And then after you remove that, you gotta remove the face. And then what you can do is take another face, put it on the head, and then take the hair and put it back on. So in my case, I already have the smiling head on, the smiley face. So what I'm going to do, or what I need to do, is we're going to swap out the hand right here, this little gripping hand, and we're going to take this hand, the kind of like waving hand, and we're going to put that onto him, and then we're going to make the arm go out like this, twist it, bend at the elbow, and then we're going to turn the hand like that. And there you go. You have a simple pose for your Figma figure. And that's how you do the pose. And as you can tell, my figure's kind of messed up. Okay, there we go. But anyways, that's pose number 1. Now, let's go to pose number 2. Okay, for pose number 2, we're going to be doing the dual sword pose that he did in the anime from the first Sword Art Online. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these swords, both of them, out. And what we're going to do is we are going to take the hair piece off. And then we're going to take the face off. We're going to give him this angry / yelling face. And we're just going to put it on the head. Then we're going to take the hair piece and put it back on. Okay, once that's done, we want to remove both of the hands, or in my case, I need to remove one of them, and then we're going to give them gripping hands. So here's what it should look like. Something like that. And we're just going to put it in the arm. Like that. And then we're going to take the arm, raise it up, twist a little bit, and bend at the elbow. Then we're going to take his swords, and we're going to put it in each hand. Like so. Actually, you need to... And then we're going to turn the hand a little bit and the arm to make it look like this. Then we're going to take the other sword and we're going to put it in the other hand. So he has the dual sword holding pose. And then we're going to move the arm like this, raise this back up. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to take, well, one of my rocks just fell. We're going to take the knee, or the leg here, we're going to make it go up like this, and then we're going to bend as far as we can, or bend like this. And then the hardest part, oh, well, my stand just came apart. Hold on a second. Okay, so after we get it done, and as I fix the stand, here's how it should look like. It should look like something like this. And once you're finished with that, you are done doing the pose that he does in the anime. That's pose number 2. And now let's move on to the last pose. Okay, so now we're on the last pose. And the last pose we're going to do is that we're going to do like a hand out. And like his cape is kind of flowing, like his outfit's kind of flowing in the wind. And he's holding a sword as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to put his arm down, take the elbow or part of the arm, and what you want to do is make it go all the way down. And then twist it a little bit if you need to. And then twist the hand a little bit. Then we're going to take the knee or the leg and we're going to push it down until he's like standing. And then we're going to take this sword out. Then after we take the sword out, we're going to need one of these waving hands, I call them. And we're going to replace it with, we're going to replace this hand, the sword holding hand, with the waving hand. So it makes that dynamic look. And then we're going to take his arm, make sure the elbow is bent like this. And we're going to raise his hand like that. His arm, I mean. And then we're going to take his as his arm falls down, we're going to take his articulated cape or whatever you want to call it. And we're going to push it onto like one side. Or try to. Something like this. And then take his arm, if it has fallen, and put it like this. And as it falls again, sorry, it's a really loose figure. And there we go. We got ourselves a cool looking action pose for Kirito. So I guess that's it for the posing video. This will be our last pose and we're finished. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video helped you on how to pose your Figma or your action figure. And I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.